We have over 300 kids participating in the program, and over 90% of them coming from within that mile to a mile and a half radius from that little park that the goalposts were removed from last week. Those kids are helpless, like you see. They just don't know where to go. You cannot expect them to drive 20 or 30 miles to Hallmark or Benbrook or anywhere for their practice. We are not unreasonable people. We would like to cooperate with the park department and with the neighbors also. There is one problem, and I realize it is a problem, and that's parking. We want to do
number of children. We are proud that there are 300 children involved, and therefore their parents and their families involved as well.
We have a shortage of public parks on the west side of town. There is open space and there are private parks, but you saw Ridgemar Park and you know the terrain. It's a nice piece of property, but it's a difficult terrain, and we have a problem with you.
Well, this is the more reason I feel that park should be used to its maximum. Simply, there's no other. So if you don't have any more, you just use what you've got to the most, and not use it at all.
Well, have you made any contact with the public schools? They have leveled land.
Yes, ma'am.
What was your answer?
I have made contact with them, and their answer to me was very ambiguous in that they did not really. They said we can use it, we can go in there and run around there, but they will not let us put any goalposts, and they will not put goalposts for us.
This little park's only a block long and a half block wide, and it's sort of like a crevice, and the sound just reverberates and reverberates, and if we wanted to listen to television, we couldn't. They don't realize this because they're there with it.
I can't even drive down the street and get in my own driveway when I come home from work at night. It might seem like it's irrelevant, but I would like to get home.
We've had to call the police 5 times to get out of our own driveway. I never did have any nerves before, but the last 3 or 4 months, by 6 o'clock at night, I'm just going like this because this continual vibrating noise and the whistle blowing. The whistle must be the most important thing in a soccer game because it goes for 4 hours.
And every
you
time
hear
I make
that
a goal,
whistle go through your ears and you just think you're going straight up in the air.
We don't have any objection for them walking their dog. Definitely not, but for goodness sake, don't have any objection for us playing there too.